Hi, this is Graham Bibby here on the 10th of April 2014. I thought it was about time I did a new Camtasia, a video of my screen, what I'm looking at, to give you a view of what the market is really doing and where the trends really are, especially after last night's powerful move in some stocks. On the computer screen in front of you, I have Facebook, one of my favorite stocks. However, we're not in it because it's been in a downtrend. Just want to point over here to the right of the screen, and you can see this is the top, this circle on the right, and we started to break down a little bit here, and then when we went below 65 we really were breaking below support levels, and then we kind of bounced off 60, and then we broke down below that support level to 55, and then we had a couple of little up days, and then we've had a really powerful day last night, up 7.25%. But we've just marginally broken above that trend line, which would be where the arrow is now. So we're not in a new uptrend, but we've certainly bounced strongly, and we're above this support level. Now, if you look at some of my other favorites, this is Valiant Pharmaceuticals. And again, you'll see the market topped out in February. It then went below support here in March. It then tried to rally again here in March, which was looking like a new uptrend. Only to reverse and break below further support, and then we rose here, then declined to new lows, and then a very strong night last night, 5.9%. But you can see these tops here, I'm not sure whether that's the top yet, but they're all lower, and these bottoms here are all lower, so we're still in a downtrend. Another one would be Activist. Again, if you sit back and look, we broke below this support level, and we broke below this support level, and we've just had a strong bounce. Jazz, excellent stock. It served us really well, but it's continually broke below stops. Again, the powerful market last night, but we're not out of the woods yet. And if we look at the Nasdaq, this is the index that's broken down. We're below a support level here, 4,200. It needs to get above. It is mildly on the plus side because we broke back above 4,100, but we are still in that downtrend. Really looking for some evidence of reversal in trend. The airlines look mildly better, breaking back above that support, but there is no uptrend yet. So really what I want to get the message out is I'm looking at everything very closely. The S&P 500, which eked to a new high in March, is only really fractionally above where it was in January, and there's no positive upward direction yet in this overall market. In some of my other services, which I've mentioned to a few people in my last report, in my fund optimization service, I mentioned last month that India had joined in. This is the Indian ETF. This is the new recent high, so that's still looking good. I'd given a buy in February on the Philippines, and I'd also given a buy on Thailand, and you see that's at or near new highs, and also Indonesia. Now, Indonesia came off last night. That was a bit negative, but I think overall emerging markets are recovering. This is Singapore. You see it's been on a bit of a tear, so there may be some directional rotation into the ETF space, especially emerging markets. So more report again next week, but I just wanted you to see visually where we are. So this is Graham Bibby on the 10th of April, just reassuring you that I'm watching everything, and if you want to do any other account outside of the PEG ratio that I'm looking at now, that would be a separate account where I would focus on ETFs, and we would go just where that action is. That could be Asia emerging markets, could be Latin America, it could be Europe. Okay, so have an amazing day, and I will speak to you soon.